This is about you. This lifetime is about you. It's not about your partner. It's not about your kids. It's not about that. They are there to walk next to you for however long you want them to. And if you're done letting your partner walk next to you, if you're done with that, or maybe they don't hardly walk next to you anyways, you know what I mean? If you're done with it, you're done with it. Taurus, welcome to your 2023 May general reading. So we're going to start off here with the Wisdom of Avalon Oracle deck, just to get the overarching energies. Let's see what's going on. Show me Taurus, please. Taurus, for May 2023. What's going on for that collective, please? What's going on? What's going on for the Taurus collective, please? Show me for May. Here we go. We've got the Fire Fairy, creative action and optimism. This is going to be a big focus for you this month. Taking action and being optimistic about the outlook. Negativity may be a thing for some Taurians out there. But taking action is going to be the biggest thing. You know, having that fire. This is all about wands, right? Having that fire to go forward, that drive, and paying attention to it and following it. So we're going to use my Tarot of Atlantis no bullshit deck to do the Celtic cross here today. This deck right here pulls no punches. It will tell us the truth and nothing but the truth. So, which I like. Show me Taurus, please. Show me that Taurus energy. Major placements. Creative optimism. Yep. Figuring it out, basically. Because you're like, I want that, and I'm going to do it. Okay. Mix it up a little bit. Got 10 of Pentacles coming out here. Okay. We're not doing all those cards. Hell no. It's like I look at you like, I dare you to challenge me. And Taurus is like, okay. Alright, 10 of Pentacles. Base of the reading. You are comfortable, or you want to be. 10 of Pentacles talks about, like, you know, the home life. You're very comfortable, stable, daily routine, you know. So it talks about this. Something says that you feel like you don't have a 10 of Pentacles type feeling, okay? What's the challenge here? King of Cups. Uh-oh. Like, what immediately came into my head here, Taurus, was that somebody's fallen out of love. And you don't want to let go. Even though you've fallen out of love with this, whatever situation this is, because that King of Cups, the guy who symbolizes very honest, stable love that's very good and long-term, that kind of thing, is in the challenge position. There's a problem here. Somebody lost their love. Lost that love and feeling for this situation. But the thing is that you've got this 10 of Pentacles here that you're trying to achieve or trying to keep. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. Because the thing is that you may be like, I fell out of this, but I don't want to let this go. Because, you know, the Pentacle for Earth signs really means a lot for you guys. You guys really lean heavily on your house, your home, you know, a lot of those practical things that are at home. That you want to have a base to go to. You know what I mean? And I get it. I have an earth dominant chart. So I completely understand what's happening here is that you're like, I'm not quite feeling it anymore, but I don't want to lose my 10 of Pentacles. I don't want to lose my house and home and the stability of the whole thing, because apparently it's not that bad. Let's see. Let's see what's going on in your mind. We've got Temperance. You're like, there's a way to heal this. There's a way to heal this. You're either trying to heal it or heal yourself. You're trying to fix the imbalance within yourself. I don't know if you're trying to force a love feeling to happen or not. I don't know. Or you're wanting to back away from it. I don't know. Let's see. The clarifications are going to be where it's at. So I'm not going to spend too much time on the base reading. We want the meat, which is in the clarifications. Show me what's in Taurus's gut, Chariot. Yeah, you want to get out. You want to go. You want to go. That is the get up and go card, the Chariot. It is the fastest card in the deck, and also it shows that there's something pulling your heart into a different direction. There's something pulling your heart in a different direction. Show me the passing energies. Seven of Pentacles. Stagnancy. Standing still. Lack of movement. Kind of a complacency too. Okay. Kind of a complacency. It's interesting that you're focusing on Ten of Pentacles again though. I think that Seven of Pentacles is you being comfortable with where you're at as far as like in the Pentacle, right? Because these are two Pentacle things. Let's see the future or upcoming energies here. The High Priestess. Being willing to see yourself as you are. Being willing to acknowledge the feelings that you do have. The High Priestess is fully self-aware. Fully self-aware. So I think you're coming up on some self-awareness here, which is great. You know what? Because the thing is that honest, continuous self-reflection and self-awareness is the key to a great life. Because the thing is that if you are honest with yourself in regards to what you actually want and everything, then, and you pinpoint, this is what I want and this is what I don't want, you can take action towards it. It's kind of like, you know, you can't shoot an arrow at a target you can't see. Kind of one of those things. So what you're doing is you're setting up a target by doing the inner reflection. Show me the energies surrounding Taurus here. Nine of Swords. Yeah, you're stressed out about it. You're a bit stressed. Quite a bit. It's actually keeping you up at night even. That Ten of Pentacles is freaking you out. It's freaking you out. You feel obligated. It feels like you feel like you're obligated to stay in this. What's the unseen factor here? Six of Cups. Six of Cups. The unseen factor is probably old memories. Could be childhood memories. Okay. That you're not seeing that are affecting you. They're making it so that you are staying in this space when you're not feeling it anymore. Something from your childhood, could be parents, could be how you were raised, could be your culture, whatever, that says, no, you have to stay here. Like say you're married, right? Say you're married and you have to stay there. You know, you're supposed to be with them for the rest of your life. No, you don't. No, you don't. If you're done, then go. It's okay. I am sure that at this point you've done a lot of reflection. You're starting to really see it. So what you're doing is you're sitting back and just waiting. You're like, maybe it'll go away. Maybe the feeling that I've lost it will go away. That kind of thing. Let's see hopes and fears. Four of Cups. So you're hoping, because hopes and fears, because, you know, anything that you hope is the same, really hope for is what you fear at the same time. That's why you haven't gotten it yet, right? So it's like you hope that you can see a specific answer to your question coming in. You're hoping that you just haven't seen the answer yet to fix the problem, right? But at the same time, you fear that there is an answer to the problem and that you have to stay. It's that conundrum, right? Because something deep down in your heart, Chariot, deep down in your heart says, I need to move on. I need to go. There's something you need to move on from. Show me the outcome here. We've got the Emperor. Good. Taking control here. Taking control. This guy right here, this Emperor, he makes the hard decisions. Okay? So this is good. This is you being willing to make the hard decision. This guy makes hard decisions that are in the best interest of him and what he represents. Understanding that to stay around, let's say, enable a situation that doesn't work is not Emperor-like. To stay around and enable a situation that doesn't work just to help prevent hurt feelings is not very Emperor-like and is not in the best interest for that Emperor. You are wasting your time. It's not up to you to save them. It's not up to you. It's not up to you to make their life happy. It's not up to you. Wow. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. You guys are getting ready. Oof. Just completely exploded on me. Knight of Wands coming out here. And the Tower. You're wanting to break it down. You guys are going through it just like freaking Virgo's going through it. I am not going to shuffle like this anymore because these are tiny cards. These are tiny, tiny little cards. Oh my goodness, I end up mixing it all up because I do that. Let's see here. Like, nope. We're going to mix it another way. Okay. All right, show me this Ten of Pentacles, please. Show me the Ten of Pentacles, please. Show me Ten of Pentacles for Taurus. What is this that they're focusing on? What is it that they're focusing on here? I've got the Hierophant, the commitment. That's also you. What else? What are they focusing on here? Top, okay. Nine of Cups. Got the Tower on the bottom again. Wow, and the Devil too. Nine of Cups. Yeah, all these. Okay. So then we have Five of Wands, Two of Wands, and Three of Swords. So this Nine of Cups can present itself to me as a false happiness, okay? A forced happiness. I'm forcing myself to be happy in this commitment. That's what I'm doing. I'm forcing myself to play like I'm happy. Oh yeah, I'm good, I'm good. Yeah, we're married. Of course I'm happy. That kind of thing. Of course I'm happy. But meanwhile, underneath all that, we've got a lot of conflict. You keep looking outwards with this, with Two of Wands, which is like a planning card. You keep looking outwards because you're just like, my heart isn't happy, and neither is your brain. This is a brain card. The Five of Cups is a heart card. This is more of a brain card. You're like, I keep doing this stuff in my head and I'm tired of doing it. I think it bothers you that you're looking outward so much when you feel like you should be happy in this commitment. I strongly feel cultural, I'm going to call it cultural programming, where they're like, oh, you get married and it's forever, whether you like it or not. And I'm going to tell you something. We're in the day and age of do what you want. Day and age of do what you want. Do what you need to do. This is about you. This lifetime is about you. It's not about your partner. It's not about your kids. It's not about that. They are there to walk next to you for however long you want them to. And if you're done letting your partner walk next to you, if you're done with that, or maybe they don't hardly walk next to you anyways, you know what I mean? If you're done with it, you're done with it. It's okay. It's okay. Show me this King of Cups here in the challenge. Show me the King of Cups in the challenge, please. Show me King of Cups. We have Eight of Pentacles here. Yeah, it's just not working. Because again, challenge. It's just not working. What else? just not working out. Any attempts for repairs have failed. What else? And I don't think that's all on you. You know, it takes two, okay? It takes two. Show me. What else? For this King of Cups. What else for this King of Cups? For Taurus, please. Feel a lot of hurt and pain coming through here. We've got the stars. Lack of forward path of where to take it. What else? Feel a lot of hurt and pain go through here. A lot of guilt. Okay? A lot of guilt. A lot of, I said I would stay with her, is what I hear. I said I would stay with her. Ace of Swords. Yeah, so it's like a realization, or lack of realization that it's just not working, is what's standing in your way. It's just not working, and there's a lack of forward motion and path. Where do we go from here? It's like you've come to the end of the road. That's what it feels like. It feels like you've come to the end of the road, and there's nowhere else to go. So you're like, okay, where am I supposed to take this? Oh, no. I don't know where to go. It's the end of the road. It's the end of the road. Show me this Temperance. What is this Temperance that's on Taurus's mind here? What is this? Show me. We've got Knight of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. And Seven of Cups. There's multiple ways this is going. Hold on, let me just like wrap them around here. We've got, so King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and Seven of Cups on top of Temperance. It's like okay, so what I'm seeing here is that you're wanting to back away. You're wanting to back away from like the emotionality of this situation. You're wanting to back away from the emotionality of this situation because with the Temperance right here, because Temperance is, you know, withdrawal kind of. Why? Because, you know, you want to sit back and you want to assess your options. You want to assess the options. Okay, what are the other options here? What else can we do? This is somebody who's stepping out of, to me this is like saying with this King of Pentacles here, I'm stepping out of my king status and moving into knight status. This guy's married. This guy's not. And assessing what my options would be. I think you're just thinking about it. I think you're just thinking about it. But also that could also mean that with this King of Pentacles, your comfort zone is slowing you down in addressing what your options are. So either one of those, okay? Either one of those. Okay. All right, show me the Chariot here. What's this? We got the Devil. Tell me more. Tell me more about this Devil here. Eight of Cups. And we've got Ten of Pentacles, yeah. Okay. This is, so Chariot, again, I talked about like, it's time for me to go. Time to get out. Something's pulling my heart. But it does scare you. It scares you to leave. It scares you to walk away. So this Devil right here is you know, signifies the fear. The Eight of Cups walks away from cups that no longer get filled. You know, that King of Cups cup isn't being filled. So you're like, that's the challenge here. And also walking away from, so you've got two walk away cards here. And also walking away from that Ten of Pentacles. That's what that is here in the center of the reading, because that's multiple, right? So you've got fears about letting go and walking away from your household. The household is the issue. You're not talking about walking away from 10 of Cups where you were perfectly happy. You're not talking about that. You're talking about walking away from Pentacle. You're concerned about the practical, family-oriented, whatever situation that you're focusing on. You're not that concerned about the love of it. You're not that concerned. So once you let go of that concern, as far as like about the 10 of Pentacles, and you learn to trust that you can handle it. Because you can. You're capable. You can. You just don't want to disturb things. You don't want to hurt people's feelings. You don't want to do that. That's what I'm hearing, is you don't want to hurt people's feelings. You don't want to disturb maybe your kids' lives or something like that. Sure, of course not. But the thing is that do you really have to sacrifice your own happiness for everybody else? What if you would be so much happier that your kids would actually be happier that you're gone and doing your own thing, and they see you, twice a week, every other weekend, whatever. You'd be happier. Let me tell you something. When my parents got divorced when I was a kid, I was 14 when they divorced. I was 14. When they divorced, that was the best thing that ever happened in my life. My parents were miserable together. They didn't actively act like it. They didn't fight and scream at each other or anything like that. There was no abuse, as far as I could tell, as a kid. Nothing like that. But there was something brewing underneath, and it was very passive. Very passive, kind of like this is kind of going. It's very passive. There's no real fights, but there's something brewing underneath. And suddenly one day it exploded. My dad said, "I'm out." Okay, yeah, sure. I'm initially sad, and so was everybody else. But you know what? After that, that's when I actually started to live. We started to go on vacations. We started to do things that we never did when my parents were together. My parents actually wanted to spend time with us. It was the best thing ever. So what would happen if that was it could be your kids, You might be happier after that. They might be happier for you to see you smile again. To see you be happy with life and just enjoying yourself. I know I was, to see both my parents happier. I know I was. And I had a better experience too, as a kid. So it was the best thing ever that happened. They should have done it earlier. They should have done it earlier. Show me the 7 of Pentacles, please. We got the 4 of Cups. Yep. Kind of meh about the whole thing. But, just kind of staying still. Complacent. Complacency is a big thing. What else? 7 of Pentacles. This one, we got 3 of Cups. And Page of Swords. Oh, okay. So what we've got here, and underneath we've got Temperance. So we've got 4 of Cups on top of the 7 of Pentacles. So that definitely talks about, some meh type of behavior, kind of like I'm pretty disappointed with this situation, but I'm not really moving. But you know what you did with this Page of Swords and the 3 of Cups is you would dream or watch. Dream or watch about, other people. Kind of like, this is almost like living vicariously through somebody else. Living vicariously through someone else in the past. That's what you would do. Live vicariously through someone else. Oh, they got out. Wow, good for you. How's it going? Kind of one of those things. As if their experience could tell you anything. Oh, look at that. We got 7 of Pentacles and the Emperor here again. And the Hermit on top. I don't know when those flipped over, but and then the Tower on the bottom. It's like you're living vicariously through other people. At least you were. And now what's happening is that you're at the point where your gut's going, I think I need to make this, I need to make the jump myself. I need to take a leap of faith. I need to take a leap of faith. Faith in myself. Faith that the universe is going to give me exactly what I'm looking for. But you need to target what you were looking for. Okay? I need you to target what feeling inside you that you want. Don't target like something specific, like I want $1 million. None of that. I want you to target the feeling you would have when you have what you're looking for. So say, for example, you want a loving relationship with somebody who's active and healthy and pushes you to be your best person, right? You want to do that. You want to feel that love. You want to feel how you're just drawn to them and you can't help but put your hands all over them. That kind of thing. You can't help but put your hands all over them and they love it and they melt right into it. You know, that kind of thing. You need to think about that feeling. Do not focus on a person. Okay? Do not focus on a person. Don't tell the universe how to do it. Just tell them what you want and the universe will drop it in your lap. When you truly have figured out exactly what it is you want and you learn to trust that the universe is going to give it to you, it will drop it in your lap. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. But when it drops in your lap, Taurus, you have to be able to choose it too. You have to be able to choose it and not reject it to go back to your comfort zone. This is that lesson about your comfort zone. You've got a comfort zone that you were holding on to. You are holding on to a comfort zone. You need to let go. That comfort zone, there's going to be an opportunity potentially presented to you, maybe, or you may choose to do it on your own. What's meant for you will always, be presented for you once you identify what it is you want. But you have to choose it. I've made the mistake in my past in not choosing it. I've done that. It takes years away from your life. It'll take years. Years. Look at that. We got the Emperor coming out again. Make the hard decision. 9 of Pentacles on the bottom. Okay, let's do this. Show me the High Priestess. Show me the High Priestess, please. What's this High Priestess for the upcoming energies, please? High Priestess. I think this is the inner self-reflection here. Show me the High Priestess for Taurus, please. Here we go. We've got, not that one, King of Swords. Sharp, clear look at everything. What else? King of Wands. Oh, pulling in the big guns, Taurus. Nice. I like it. What else? 8 of Wands. Yeah. So the High Priestess, again, like I mentioned, was all about like knowing yourself, right? Knowing yourself. This King of Swords is really, inspecting what you've got going on. That's your King of Swords. That's your logic. That's your intellect and everything. You're looking at that. You're also looking at what draws you. What lights your fire? What lights your fire? And how do you think you can get it? How do you think you can get it, or how quickly can you get it? It speaks of like messages and stuff in communication though, but also speed. Could be speed of understanding. Something flipped. Oh, 2 of Cups. There wasn't another cup mentioned here. This was all about like I'm going to call it an old situation. But here's the reference to a new cup. What is this? What is this? What's this new cup? What's this 2 of Cups here? Queen of Pentacles. And Temperance. What else? The Chariot. So it's somebody that you're drawn to. It's somebody, I'm getting the feeling that this is somebody you know. This is somebody you know. Queen of Pentacles, because you're comfortable with her. Her, him, it doesn't matter. Queen of Pentacles, and then like something about like healing up something, fixing up something, reaching out to them with this 8 of Wands, reaching out to them with this 8 of Wands. They are the ones that your Chariot is driving you towards. So there's someone that you're eyeballing actually right here. Most of this reading has to do with you like letting go of your current situation. But there is someone that you are driving towards. There is someone you are driving towards, which is fine. A lot of times that's the choice. If there is someone that you are driving towards, the one that lights your fire, the one that brings happiness and joy and just delirious joy to you, and you just hope and dream and wish and, you know, whatever, that you could reach out to this person or be with this person or whatever, that is your choice. You have the opportunity to do this. You either can choose to stay in your Ten of Pentacles, no cups situation, or you can move out and potentially have a Ten of Cups and Cups situation with this new Two of Cups. You have to choose it. You have to make the choice. Otherwise, the choice will continue to stare you in the face. The fact that you even want the choice the option to choose shows you're not happy with where you are. But you have to have the strength to make the choice. Okay? You have to have the strength to make the choice. These hard choices are what make our character. They are what make us who we are. They build everything that we are, and it shows our strength. These choices. You know what? I'm making the choice to make the change in my life because I deserve it. And I trust that the universe will take care of my ex-spouse, or soon-to-be ex-spouse, or whatever, and my kids and everything. I trust that the universe will make sure they are taken care of. I will handle them as much as I can from a legal perspective. I will handle them as much as I can from a legal perspective, and I will get my happiness. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. This is where that King of Swords comes in, where you're going to have to really talk sharp to yourself. You're going to have to really be like, just do it. Get it done. Both of these kings right here, King of Swords and King of Wands, action cards for sure. Swords is the fastest, and Wands are the next fastest. So you want it. Show me this Nine of Swords. Okay. You're like Temperance, and we've got Temperance and Nine of Pentacles, okay? Ah. Interesting. Okay. We've got Temperance here 3 times. Yeah, okay. So we get Temperance here 3 times. So you had the Temperance associated with this other cup, right? That just came up here with the upcoming energies. Temperance, you want to heal something. You have Temperance on your mind as well. And then it just came up again. So you've got something where you want to balance something up. This is not just withdrawing from this situation. Sure, that's a piece of it. But there's something else going on in regards to a Nine of Pentacles kind of person. Someone you see as independent, capable of their own stuff. Really, you know, just desirable. That's all my single ladies cards. And so that's somebody who's desirable. Someone who you want to be like. This could also signify you too, really. It could. It could. But this Nine of Swords talks about you wanting to do this, but and it would balance up your life so much. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's it. It would balance up your life so much, but it would change so much, and you're terrified with the Death, Temperance, and the Devil card here. You are terrified of this change. And let me tell you, when you're scared of this change, that's something you should really lean into. This is that choice staring you in the face. This is that choice staring you in the face here. And Seven of Pentacles, you're not doing anything. Seven of Pentacles in your passing energies. You're not doing anything with it. You're just kind of looking at it, hoping that the time just runs out, that it'll just disappear. But you can't help but think about it. It's like keeping you awake at night. Could be a Scorpio you're dealing with. It's keeping you awake at night. You want something. And you deserve it. You do. But you feel obligated towards something else. You need to honestly ask why. Why? Yes, it would be a hassle, sure. It's always going to be a hassle. Change is never easy. It really isn't. It's never easy. Show me the Six of Cups here. Oh. We have the Emperor. Six of Cups again. Oh. Okay. So, and the unseen factors here. So Emperor and Six of Cups came out here. This is what your Emperor wants. Your Emperor wants that Six of Cups. Again, I think it's somebody from your past. Somebody from your past. That's what it wants. That's what he wants. Your inner Emperor, your inner masculine energy. Okay, wants that Six of Cups because it would bring joy and happiness. And you know it. And it's kind of trying to fight off the, because what's been happening is that you've been trying to fight off the emotions about it. Here with the Seven of Wands and the Moon. You've been trying to fight off the emotions about the whole thing. You've been really defending against it. You've been really, nope, I'm not thinking about that. I don't have any feelings for that person. Nope. No, what it is you do have feelings for that person. You just feel like you shouldn't have feelings for that person. There's no such thing as shoulda, coulda, woulda when it comes to emotions. They just are what they are. You can't control them. And so your emotions are drawing you in this direction with that Chariot. It's drawing you in this direction. You're just like, no, I shouldn't be feeling this. I shouldn't be feeling this. Let me go back to my Ten of Pentacles here, where I'm comfortable. You are being driven towards change. Driven. And if you had a crystal ball, or if I had a crystal ball and could show you just how happy you would be if you made that change, you would change your mind in a heartbeat. Yes, it hurts people's feelings. Separations are never easy. I'm not trying to be, flippant about it. They are never easy, especially if there's children involved or other, major assets or something like that. It's never easy, but you do not owe anybody anything. You owe yourself. You also owe that partner honesty that you're not actually in this anymore. Your heart is not there. You've checked out. You've checked out. You owe your partner honesty. What do you think they would say if they knew? What if they agree with you? What if they're in the same spot? I'm sure there would, potentially there would be attempts to fix it. But then you just have to decide, what am I going to do here? Show me this Four of Cups and the hopes and fears. Four of Cups and the hopes and fears, please. Creative action and optimism. You may have a negative idea of, what could happen. You could be like, I might regret this. I might regret doing this. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, you have a negative reaction because we've got Ten of Cups coming out here in the hopes and fears. With that Four of Cups right there, that hopes and everything, you have a negative outlook on it. Tower, yep. You want to tear it all down. Oh, wow, kick it off my table, man. What is it? Three of Wands. Something you've been waiting for. So that Four of Cups, the hopes and fears, you're just like, this is like you telling me I don't really have any. This is you rejecting that you have hopes and fears. Completely rejecting it. You're like, because I don't want to see my hopes. I don't want to see my hopes. Because my hopes will tell me that I have somewhere else that I want to go and I don't even want to look at it. That's what it says. What's behind that? 10 of Cups, Tower, Three of Wands here. You want to break down that tower and wait for your 10 of Cups. Rainbows and butterflies. Rainbows and butterflies. Emotional satisfaction, happiness together with somebody. 100% happy, okay? Break down the tower. Your tower is your 10 of Pentacles that you've built. Your comfort zone right here. Tear it down because you want to wait for whoever this is that you're wanting to send a message to. That's random. I kind of want to get more information on that. I do. Let's see here. Show me the Emperor. Show me the Emperor, please. Okay. Show me the Emperor for the outcome. We've got the Fool, 2 of Pentacles. And here's that 8 of Wands again. Yup. Emperor coming in to make the decision. 2 of Pentacles is, you know, seeing exactly what these decisions are right here. 2 of Pentacles. And the decision is between starting off on a new journey here with this Fool card. New journey. Emperor is going to make the decision. He's going to make it. And he makes the hard decisions. So this right here, starting off on a new journey. No, that's not what this is. Right here, 8 of Wands, sending a message to that one person that you've been thinking about. That's one side. Send the message to that one person you've been thinking about. Let's see if there's even any choice to actually be made here. Think about it that way. You can investigate it just to see if there's any option, if there's any chance that there's something that you can even accept in that situation. Because what if you message them and it turns into nothing? This is where the waffling happens. You're like, oh, if it turns into nothing, then I can just stay here. Or you ignore it. And you're like, meh, I'll just go on my own way. It's fine. I'll go on my own way. I feel like this Fool energy is going on my own way, just ignoring this sending a message to somebody. Ignoring that and continuing on. This is like... It could still be separating from this 10 of Pentacles. It could still be separating from that, but not really even sending a message to this one person you've been thinking about. You're like, should I just let that go, or what should I do here? Yeah, let's get some details here. I need some more. I need more. Let's see. You need to know what this 8 of Wands is. Show me this 8 of Wands. Why is this here? What is the 8 of Wands, please? Knight of Cups and the Star. This is somebody you've been thinking about. That's wanting to offer that cup. Queen of Swords and Strength. Yeah, you're really having to talk yourself into it, though. Queen of Swords and Strength right here. And then we have the Knight of Cups and the Star. This is where you want to, present your cup to that person. So, okay, so let's talk about that. You want to present your cup to that person. Or should I walk away from that whole thing? Because this Fool is just like, whatever, that kind of thing. It's like you don't want to let go of this 10 of Pentacles unless you know there is actually an option to choose here. There is a choice where you can choose that other person. If that other person isn't choosing you, that's what it's like. That's what you're thinking of. If that person isn't choosing you, you just want to walk away from it, and go back to your 10 of Pentacles and be okay. You would be fine being okay because you're comfortable. You're comfortable. Maybe codependent on your person. Your person may be codependent on you. That does happen a lot in these situations, where you have like a light codependency going on between the two of you. where you feel obligated to the other, even though you've emotionally checked out. But the thing is, it's like it's like what I'm hearing here, Taurus, is you have somebody that you want to investigate, you want to speak with, you want to see if there's even an opportunity to present your cup. Or will it turn into nothing? Or is it nothing? So your Emperor is about to make that decision. Am I going to send that message, or am I going to walk away from it? This is the choice. Send that message, find out. But the thing is that if you send that message, okay? If you send that message, be prepared to choose them. Which means letting go of all this Ten of Pentacles stuff. Letting go of it. Going through the change, breaking down that tower to rebuild a new tower with this new person. Okay? Don't send that message until you are willing to break down this tower. Don't send it. Because the thing is that the one that you are pulling in, using that Emperor energy, the one that you are pulling in is ready for you. They will choose you. They will. And think about how that person that you've been thinking about and loving on and thinking about for a long time with this Page of Swords and Three of Cups. You've been thinking about them for a long time. Think about how they would feel if you're like, nah, I'm just going to go back to my Ten of Pentacles. Maybe you guys have done it to each other before, you know? And what if this time it's meant to ease it up? Balance. There's a lot of temperance here. Let's balance the karmic scales here. Balance the karma here. Now the thing is that if you walk away from it, you're still going to think about it. You're still going to think about it because you want that choice. And the universe is going to keep presenting it to you. It's going to keep presenting it to you until you do something with it. Okay? You have to do something with that choice. Make that choice. Make that hard choice. It's these hard ones that show just how strong we are. Where did that strength card go? Right here. Make the hard choice. This Queen of Swords right here, she can make the hard choice. She does that. She actually does it very easy. She has the strength behind her. And by sending that message, you are making that choice. That you want, that if they say yes, let's investigate this. Let's try to see if this will work. You're choosing that person. You are choosing them and not your Ten of Pentacles. You have to trust that when you do that, they will be ready for you. Now, if for some reason it's rejected or ignored or something like that, then they are not ready. They are not ready. And at least then you can say, you know what, hey, I tried. And it will give you the closure that you needed to close off and move on with that full energy. Move on. I'm going to say try it, Taurus. Try it. I want to know more about this person. Where are we at? 49 minutes. Show me, who's this person that Taurus is looking at? Six of Pentacles, someone to balance up again. Again, that whole balance thing is coming up here. Someone where you guys have a karmic imbalance between each other. So you guys have a past history. You do. You guys occasionally represent each other to each other as you know, time goes. Three of Cups. Yep, you want to come together with them. I see that in the past. You've been thinking about them for a while. What else? Hanged Man. Hanged Man and the Emperor. They make you feel powerful. They make you feel powerful with that Emperor. They make you feel like a boss, you know? He's very big boss type energy. Make you feel like a boss. And there's something about this round of connection with this person. There's something about this round of connection with this person that has given you a new perspective about it. A new perspective about them. So if you have rejected them in the past, now you're willing to reassess it. You're willing to reassess it and be like, maybe I will take it. And I hope they take me. All right, Taurus, that's what I got for you today. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate you. I hope this helps. And I will see you next time.